Anyways, back to the phones. Just trying to find something yet. Oh God! Oh God! Okay, we gotta back up. Hurry up! Hurry up! Oh, there's a car behind us. Oh, I didn't see his dumb ass. Hello there, and welcome back to another episode of American Truck Simulator, guys. We are on episode 9. Last episode wasn't too awful bad. I think we did fairly decent. Let's go ahead and pick another job. I can't even remember exactly where we went on the last one. I know we went San Rafael, went through Sacramento, and I think Stockton, was it? I don't remember. But let's see what we got. We got Sacramento. That had a pretty good job last time. I don't see any. That's a little bit longer. I don't really want to do any long runs right now. Looking for high-value cargo. This is a high-value Bobcat right here. It's a little bit longer run. It's going from Stockton all the way down to Barstow. It's a pretty long run. We'll come back to that one. That one is out of Stockton, or yeah, right there. So that wouldn't be a bad one. Anything out of Truckee? Ooh, that's a good run there. And that one goes over towards the coast. Maybe we can get coastline on that one. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and take that one, guys. That one's boards. It should be another flatbed. So let's go over to Santa Cruz and get that one nailed on. All right, let's get started, guys. Let's start this baby up. Let's see what we're hauling. Yep, this is definitely part of the flatbed mod that I have in here. I'm liking that. Some nice boards there. It looks like probably some plywood, maybe, and maybe that is boards. I don't know. It says boards. But anyways, let's check the map and see if there's anything along the way that we need to pick up. This little loop here, we could probably go out this way, but I'm not really worried about picking up the roads right now. Again, this is going to be, I'm going to consider this kind of a throw-out account anyways, or throw-out profile when we pick up on the other one. So, I mean, I still want to get a couple discoveries on the way if, you know, if we need it, or if it's, you know, not too far out of the way. 274 miles, 7 hours and 8 minutes. I got to find a lot to yak about. All right, let's get started. All right, so check our delivery time is, let's see, Santa Cruz HMS Machinery, Wednesday 3:45 p.m. to 10:25. 10:25 p.m. It gives us a 12-hour window, and according to the bottom, and again, 7 hours and 8 minutes is what is showing our ETA. So we should have plenty of time to get this where it needs to go, and hopefully we don't have another dreaded 10-speed like we had on the last couple episodes. Really didn't like those. But we're in a Kenworth now, and I'm wondering, almost wondering, if this turns out to be an 18 speed, if all your Peterworths, that's what happens when a Peterbilt and a Kenworth fuck. That's what you get. Oh, Lord have mercy. I'm wondering if the Peterbilts on these quick jobs, especially at the lower levels maybe, or just in general, are the 10 speeds. And your Kenworths are your 13s and 18s. Again, I have not seen a 13, but has definitely seen some 18s, because this one's revving a lot quicker, like it's got more gears in it. Sounds totally different than the Peterbilts we drove on the last 3 jobs. Jesus, dude, did you get enough room? All right, Sacramento, heading towards Sacramento. Actually, we're heading towards the coast, right? Isn't that where we said we were going? Yes. Yeah, this is definitely revving a lot quicker. This is definitely a different transmission. We're going to go in right behind that little red car. There we go. Yep, this is definitely an 18 speed. I like these. They drive so much better, and they pull a lot better. Like I said, unless the Peterworths, unless they've just got really shitty engines in them. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, the Kenworth is a nice truck. It's not a bad looking truck. I mean, the Peterbilt and the Kenworth, they kind of look very similar, and they've got a lot of very similar stats and engine size, transmission, stuff like that when you go to buy them. Like I said, I think one is 118,000 and the other one is 119 or 121,000, I believe. I can't remember for certain, but they're right around the same price. So it's gonna definitely come down to you know what you feel is gonna be best for you. And I'm speeding like hell. I get talking and I'm not paying attention at all. I'm glad I'm like not texting and driving. We're still speeding, and we'll try to find a nice little. Hopefully, we'll go through some really nice looking area, and we can. God, man, she's coasting like hell. And we can pick up a nice screenshot. This one here is going to be looping up and around the cloverleaf. So turn in here, and we'll probably have to climb at least 5th, maybe 4th. How much does that weigh? 31,000 pounds. So we're definitely going to have to go into 5th. And keep our speed up. We might be able to climb it okay. Yeah, maybe. She might get it. Oh, yeah. Alright. Hopefully we'll have no traffic. I don't see any back there. Looking good. And I always get to the middle lane when you got 3. I've noticed that the right lane will definitely end out, and you'll be trying to get over. And of course, you got cars merging in here from the right. So I always like to stay in the middle lane. There's a cop right there. There's a copper bopper. Definitely watch our speed. Maybe we can get through this one without any incidents. Welcome to Sacramento. We've seen that one already. What we got down over here? Shipping yards on each side. Yeah, nothing really awesome or exciting. Ooh, almost made it exciting. I'm getting in the other lane there. Oh, all right. Hopefully we can stay a little more relaxed on this 5-hour, 25-minute journey, and not have any incidences. Hope everybody is doing well. And again, as always, thank you very much for all the support on this series. I'm having a great time. Hope you guys can tell. I'm smiling. A lot of the enthusiasm, I think, is back in my voice. Not that it was.
The only option I see is outdoor enthusiasts actively circling Winston-Salem.
I didn't even say, hey, you know what? And she just pops in. I don't know. I think there's something wrong with iOS 9.3 right now, or whatever it is. Because my 6S is acting very, very strange here the past 6 to 8 weeks, I guess, but about the past 2 months. The last couple updates were weird. It was fine when I first got it, and now if I put it on silent mode and then I flip it back from silent mode later on, it stays quiet. None of my sounds go off, and I've got to reset the phone, turn it on or turn it off, and then turn it back on, which is kind of a pain in the ass. I'll be sitting there and I'll get text messages, or the phone will get a phone call and it won't ring, it won't do nothing. So I think there's some problems in iOS. And I know the Android people are yep, piece of shit. Should have got an Android. I tried an Android. I actually did try. I've been on iPhone for 8 years now, 9 years. I've been on iPhone for a long, long time. I think the first one that I got was the 3 or the 3G. And I've been on iPhone since. There was 2 other times that I went with an Android phone. I went with the Droid X, I think it was, and that was like one of your first big phones, your phablets, when they were just starting to get big. I tried the Droid X for, I think it was about a year, and I didn't like the interface. I didn't like where everything was. A lot of people like that you can get in and change all kinds of different settings, but it's just like every time I clicked on something, it wanted access to this and it wanted access to that. When I'd install apps, the settings were there were so many settings, so just looking for something simple to adjust to audio or something like that, I had a hard time just trying to find shit with it. So I ended up getting rid of that. I think that one ended up breaking or something. So I went back to the iPhone, and I think that was the 4 or the 4S at that time. And then I had that for a little while, and I think I was up for another upgrade. And that time, was it 5? No, I hadn't had the 5 yet, so I traded the 5S on this. So I was on the 4, and I went from the 4 to the Galaxy S3, I think is what it was. And Verizon gives you 14 days. I don't know if it's like that with the other places, but I know I had 14 days to try it out. If I didn't like it, I could take it back and get my old phone back. So I went ahead and tried the S3. I had it for 13 days, so I had 1 day left, and I took it back. I didn't like it. I gave it an honest run. I did. I cleared my mind. I'm like, I'm going to try this, and I just didn't like it. It just didn't feel good. Again, it was a really big, kind of bulky phone. It was slippery as hell, and I just didn't like. I didn't like the interface. I didn't like nothing about it. So I traded that in on the 5S. Got the 5S and had that for quite a while, and was waiting, and I skipped over the 6. I didn't really like the 6, and I didn't like the 6 Plus. They just kept getting bigger. I don't like really, really big phones. And then the 6S came out last September, and I kept looking at it. And then they switched all the contracts over where they were re-signing people and doing all that mess that they did with the contracts. And I figured, well, maybe might be a good time to get in on this before they change it, update it, and then I'll have to worry about trying to get grandfathered into something. If I get into it now, if they change it up the road, I can get grandfathered in, and I don't have to worry about it. Please keep rolling. Please keep rolling. Please keep rolling. Come on, turn, dude. Go, fuckface. Dude, you motherfucker. You cocksucker. I think he did that on purpose. I swear to God, I think he did that on purpose. Damn it, I'm fucked now. You son of a bitch. There we go. They do that on purpose now. I really think they do that on this account. They don't do this on my other profile. They do not do that on the hills. And again, with that flatbed, it feels like it's sitting back further on the on ramps or off ramps. So it's dragging me down the hill a lot faster than some of the normal, like a reefer load or something like that. Not reefer, guys. Refrigerator, cargo, box trailer, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, it feels like it's pulling me more. But anyways, back to the phones. Just trying to find something yet. Oh God! Oh God! Okay, we gotta back up. Hurry up! Hurry up! Oh, there's a car behind us. Oh, I didn't see his dumb ass. Oh, I don't think I can go through this. Well, it won't let me, will it? I wonder what'll happen. Will it stop? Yeah, it'll stop. Son of a bitch. I mean, I just missed it. What a dumbass place to put a turn. I'm going to have to push these guys out of the way. We're going to have to... And then we got a truck. Really? You fucker. Well, we're going to have to get out of the high gear for one. Maybe I can free the cars up with a... I'll do something. Oh, great! We got more traffic coming. How awesome is that? I think we got an issue, guys. Let's see if I can get the truck jackknifed a little bit where I can get the front around. I'm gonna have to run him over. Boom! All right, there we go. Should definitely be able to turn now. Yeah, I think we've got this. All right, we good. Little bit more. Well, what the hell kind of road is this, anyways? Taking us out through the fucking jungle here. That's like it's a one-way damn road. No lines, no. If the car comes the other way, we're definitely screwed. That's weird. I mean, I saw one on I've been on these a couple times, but it's really strange how they do this. This one don't look quite as windy as the other one I was on. Okay, anyways, so I had the 5S for a while, and then the 6S come out, and I almost didn't get that because it was bigger. But I went down and actually looked at them. My oldest son, he went down and he got one. And he said, "You'll like them." I said, "Just go down and try them out." And I did, and I did. I liked it. It was just a little bit bigger, and it didn't take me very long to get used to it. And now, yeah, I'm used to it, and I like it. I really like the phone. I just the iOS is a little messed up. Yeah, this is a crazy road. I don't think trucks would actually be traveling down a road like this. Yeah, it's kind of weird. So we're about an hour out, which is about 5 to 6 more minutes, and then we'll find out what kind of crazy ass delivery point we have. The last one wasn't too awful bad. I did pretty good with it. I was quite proud of myself when I finished dropping that one off, because that was the one where I told you I usually always have to get outside the cab view to make that load drop. Yeah, I don't like this little road. Yeah, I don't like these little roads like this. I'm pretty sure the AI is not going to follow this road. I don't think I've ever seen any on these at all. So I could really haul ass if I wanted to. I would definitely wreck it down over the side. Now that would make a funny episode. But I don't want to do that on purpose just to make a funny episode. I've already had some pretty damn funny ones, and they definitely were not planned. And this one here, now I have back at that last little intersection, that incident back there, that was a bunch of bullshit from the AI. Would not get out of my way. I missed the turn. Let's be fair. Let's not blame people, Jag. You did that. You missed the turn. You weren't paying attention, and that was all your fault. Should be coming up on the end of this road here really shortly, because we are 25 minutes out now, and it should be right down here somewhere. So it's 55. There's no way in hell I would do 55 on this road. There's no way in hell. This looks like a sharp corner coming up. Are we in 5th gear? Okay. Or 10th gear, I guess it would be. This looks like this is going to be tight. That's what she said. Yeah, that's not too bad. If there was a wall on that side, we would definitely drag that wall. And we would have a lot of trailer damage. So I don't mind getting damage to the cab. I don't seem to be getting penalized on that, because the last couple loads that we had, I didn't get penalized on it. But, you know, of course, when you got your own truck, you're going to have some repairs to be doing, and that will get costly. But I've done really good on my other profile. I haven't had that many repairs. There we are, HMS Hood. No, not HMS Hood. HMS is where we're making our delivery. So we are here, guys. We made it. No, not incident free. But we did make it here. We didn't flip the truck. Nothing crazy happened. So where is the... Oh, it's up here just a little ways. Yeah, HMS. I can't read what the sign actually says. I was going to try to think of something funny for that to stand for, but I can't come up with nothing. I was going to say hold my nuts, but that'd be HMN. Hold my nuts. Okay, we pulled out of one of these places on one of the last episodes. Remember, because I was looking back at that excavator back there. Oh, it's another 90. This is on the far side of the building, guys. This is going to be rough. This is definitely going to be rough. We got to go over there. So we're going to have to pull up into there and then back around slowly. I hope I can get the trailer up far enough to start making the turn. Yeah, I don't know if I got enough room up in here. I really don't. I'm thinking that I don't. I don't know. Let's take a look. Probably. No, there's no way that's going to turn. I'm going to have to do that from roadside again. It's just, there's no way. Let me start it outside the cab, guys, and let's take a look at it. Let's go full Jackknife, see what we got. No, it ain't going to happen. I'll tell you right now, it ain't going to happen. We're going to have to get back out on the road, guys. And back in like we did the one job. Well, that kind of sucks. So that's the only bad thing with the full sleepers. I think if I had a day cab that's got a shorter wheelbase, you wouldn't have this, quite the issues you do with the overkill of the sleepers. Sleepers are nice and they look cool, but they're not needed on these short trips. They're really not. And then they become a maneuvering issue on these loads. I'm sorry about the beeping, guys. Gotta love trucks, or you ain't gonna be able to put up with the beeping noise. Hopefully, we don't have any more cars coming. I am gonna go out wide just in case. I'm seeing you down the road. I can move quickly, like we did on the other one. We should be okay. Just like we did the other one. I'm probably going to stay outside the cab on this one, just because I know already I'm not going to be able to do that from inside the cab yet. It's a really, really difficult drop. It's going to be so much quicker and easier if I just make it happen. Really just don't want to move. Come on. You can turn, dude. I'm not gonna get that's a shitty ass angle. What the hell is that? Well, hopefully there's no AI cars that will come down this road. It looks pretty clean so far. Let's try this again. I think it's because I started off the wrong way. There we go. The first time. I might have screwed myself. Did I just do the same damn thing? Well, maybe if we back it up quicker, it'll turn quicker. There we go. Yeah, we got it moving now. I have to straighten it up once I get it down in here. I don't think it's going to want to swing back. No, it's not. I do want to get back in there so I can get a little bit straighter. Oops. We bumped it. Yeah, there's no cars coming down this road, so maybe that's part of the software. It sets it up that way so you don't have to worry about it, because it knows that you might take this shitty ass drop point and you have to deal with the cars. I think I'm hitting the fence. I did. I bumped the fence. Alright, let's try to get a little more centered here. Bump the fence line and try to get a really nice radius going. Cab doesn't. I gotta start chasing him. I'm gonna hit the cab right here in the middle. I still need to keep turning. Let's get that through. There we go. Because this external view makes it so much easier. I know it's not authentic. But I really, honest to God, guys, I don't think I could do this from inside the cab. Now it should be pretty easy. Past a lot of the bullshit, we need to get swinging back the other way. Get Get it going. I'm going to end up hitting the fence. I'm going to end up hitting the fence, yeah. Alright, we're going to have to go forward. Get a little more centered. That way we can get just as tight to that parking space so I can swing the cab as close to that fence as possible. There we go. Alright. Let me get this thing swinging. Oops, quick. God damn it. Wrong way. I keep doing that. Let's get close to the building. Come on, turn. Start running. Back up straight until we can get the trailer in there. Just go straight and I'll chase it. We should have enough room to swing the front. Looks like we should. Oh yeah, plenty of room. Plenty of room, guys. We nailed this one too. Again, outside the cab, it makes it so much easier. Now we'll definitely have to probably hit this one more time and get it straight. We are not where we need to be. Let's come around this way. This one really wide left. Bring it back to the right, moving it on home. And this should about do it. Yeah, that should be it. No, it's going to be close. Yeah, I might have to come over just a little bit more. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to have to come over one more time. Oh, no, it's going to give it to me. Sweet. Good deal. All right. 283 miles. Got some pretty good XP, 375, $5,500. So yeah, that wasn't too bad. Parking again was not desirable. We've already got 28,000, so we're racking up some money really, really good. That's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I had another fun one. Like always, I appreciate you watching. Remember to rate, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.